Well, now to some national news for the latest in the ongoing investigation into the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie. We have Liz Krutz, who is in Tucson with the latest.
This morning, the Guthrie family refusing to give up hope with that new plea from Savannah, now over 2 weeks into the search for their missing mom, Nancy. And as the investigation continues, we're learning more about the gloves found in the area. According to the FBI, teams have recovered 16 gloves, many the FBI believes left behind by searchers. But according to a person familiar with the matter, one of them, found about 2 miles from her house, is consistent with the type of glove the suspect was wearing in the doorbell surveillance video. The FBI says the DNA on that glove appears to belong to an unknown male. According to a federal law enforcement source with knowledge of the investigation, investigators are not categorizing the case as any particular type of crime at this stage, adding that a burglary-robbery scenario is just one of the myriad theories being considered. After that scenario circulated over the weekend, the sheriff telling NBC affiliate KVOA, "I have no idea where that came from." Authorities going through the tips pouring in.
Are you close to finding this person?
We think we're getting there. We think we're getting closer.
Yet on Friday, another letdown after law enforcement, including SWAT teams, swarmed a home a mile from Nancy's property. You can hear authorities here yelling at people inside as they served a search warrant. They later conducted a traffic stop of this Range Rover. Ultimately, no arrests were made. 2 law enforcement sources tell NBC News investigators are leaning away from the person who owns that home, along with the delivery driver they detained last week in Rio Rico. Those same officials say investigators are also leaning away from any of Nancy's relatives as potential suspects, now stressing that surveillance video footage could be key. Investigators working with private companies, including Google, to uncover more video.
You're working with the tech companies still?
And yeah, we've asked them, and they're working as best they can.
Well, in light of the news of Nancy Guthrie, people all over the country are rallying around Savannah, her mother and family. Jesse Kirch has more from Tucson.
From Nancy Guthrie's own driveway to communities across the country, this morning people all over America are thinking of Savannah's mom, who's now been missing for more than 2 weeks. Outside Nancy's Tucson home, this couple telling us they drove about 2 hours from the Phoenix area to deliver yellow flowers on Valentine's Day.
The support and the love, and people really are getting involved and they want to get her home.
At Nancy's local church in Tucson, Sunday prayers.
Oh, Lord God, let your peace wash over Nancy's family. Give them rest as they wait.
And while the Guthrie family waits, those prayers continue pouring in from well beyond Arizona.
I kind of feel like when I'm not sleeping, I'm constantly thinking of the Guthrie family.
Christy McCollum says she put up this yellow ribbon in Elgin, South Carolina, roughly 2,000 miles from Tucson. McCollum was inspired by the story NBC's Kelly O'Donnell shared about yellow flowers and ribbons right here on Today.
Sometimes you just need to be reminded that you may not know someone personally, but there's power in praying for them.
That embrace extending to social media, where people have reached out from Virginia, Arkansas, Texas, and California. Meanwhile, back in Tucson, people continue signing this banner outside NBC affiliate KVOA.
Signed from Florida, Minnesota, Michigan, even all the way from Fairbanks, Alaska. All of these people united in sending the message, bring her home.
We see that people way beyond Tucson are showing their support. What does that say to you?
Well, that says love. We love each other and we need to support each other in these hard times.
Those signs of support bright and hopeful.
I want people not to forget we can still bring her home.
Oh, such a sad story.